Udaan is an online B2B trade platform designed specifically for small and medium businesses and retailers in India. It is owned by Hyveloop Technology Private Limited and headquartered in Bangalore, Karnataka. Udaan brings traders, wholesalers, retailers and manufacturers on a single online platform where they can find clients, suppliers and products. The products and services categories are electronics and appliances, clothing and accessories, luggage backpacks, food, agri-products and others such as medicines, home and kitchen, footwear, toys, baby and sports, electrical, fulfillment material, hardware and sanitary ware, industrial supplies. The major services of the Udaan B2B platform are logistics, transportation, warehousing, and delivery, payment, financing, and support for buyers sellers. Have complaints regarding Udaan's B2B services? You can register complaints to the customer support of Udaan. Reach out through the toll-free helpline number, contact customer care via email, or submit your complaint online to Udaan. Not resolved? If your issue with Udaan remains unresolved to your satisfaction, escalate the matter by contacting the customer service, CS, head or nodal officer. You can further escalate your concerns to the appointed grievance officer for Udaan at Hyveloop Technology Private Limited. How to file a complaint to Udaan? In alignment with Udaan's customer service policy, the process for resolving complaints is divided into two levels. If initial complaints remain unresolved, customers have the option to escalate the matter to the next appointed authority of Udaan who will address and represent the disputed issue. Grievance redressal mechanism. Levels of complaint escalation. Level 1. Customer service, Udaan. Toll-free customer care number. Email or WhatsApp. Online complaint registration. Udaan app. Level 2. Escalate the complaint to the grievance officer for Udaan, Hyveloop Technology PVT, Ltd. Additionally, you may also request to escalate the disputed matter to the CS head of Udaan for internal escalation. If a dispute arises between a buyer and seller in the context of B2B services on Udaan and is not resolved to your satisfaction, you may request the company to initiate arbitration or engage a registered third-party arbitrator, in accordance with the laws governing B2B arbitration. Please note, if your raised complaint is not resolved within the resolution period by Udaan, which includes violation of consumer rights, you can file a consumer complaint with the National Consumer Helpline of the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, MOCA. Level 1. Customer Care, Udaan. At Level 1, if you have any issues with Udaan services at the initial stage, whether related to buying or selling products, online B2B transactions, advertisements, or Udaan trade deals, it is recommended to reach out to the Udaan customer support team. Lodge your complaints through the toll-free helpline number, email, or WhatsApp for assistance. For a faster resolution, you may submit the complaint online to Udaan. Ensure to provide the following details: order ID or seller ID for trade deals, return ID for return requests, nature of the complaint, advertisement ID, if applicable, especially for paid ads, description of the issue, with relevant documents such as a copy of the bill or tax invoice for the received product, product ad images, screenshots, bills, etc. Additionally, consider providing an unboxing or normal video clip that captures all sides of the package, order details, shipping label, quantity of the product, damages in the product, IMEI number, in the case of mobile phones, and any tampering with the outer box, etc. Udaan Customer Care Number. Details of Udaan Customer Helpline Number and Email. Udaan Complaint Number. +9 18045744101. Email: help@udaan.com. For concerns regarding the quality of a product purchased through Udaan, please contact the customer service center of the respective brand or company associated with the product for resolution. Note: if you have complaints about the quality of food, health, or nutrition products purchased from Udaan, kindly register your complaint with the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI. File an online complaint. Official details to submit your complaint online about online B2B trade, buying, selling, and seller business services with Udaan. Complain online to Udaan. File a complaint. Udaan app. Click here, udaan.com. Email: help@udaan.com. Tip: beware of scams, don't share bank personal details, use only the official Udaan, B2B for retailers, app for help. Stay safe. Level 2, Grievance Officer for Udaan, Hiveloop Technology PVT, Ltd. In accordance with the IT Act 2000 and E-Commerce Rules 2020, a grievance officer has been appointed by the Hiveloop Technology Private Limited to address issues related to unresolved complaints at Level 1, including the disputes concerning privacy breaches, intellectual property rights, IPR, violations, and other matters pertaining to the Udaan B2B platform. If your initial complaint is not resolved to your satisfaction by customer service at Level 1, it is advised to escalate the matter to the designated nodal officer at Udaan. When writing your written grievance letter or email, be sure to include the following details: reference ticket number of the previous complaint at Level 1, order seller ID, reason for dissatisfaction, expected relief from Udaan, a detailed description of the disputed matter along with supporting documents such as screenshots, images of products, bills, tax invoices, etc. To submit your grievance, send an email to Udaan at grievance-officer@udaan.com. For complaints concerning Udaan services, you can reach out to Hiveloop Technology PVT Limited at designation: Grievance Officer, Udaan. Email: grievance-officer@udaan.com. Address: Grievance Officer for Udaan, Hiveloop Technology Private Limited, Khata No. 458/666-4131A, Halur Main Road, Marthahalli, Subzone, Mahadevpura Zone, Ward number 150, Bangalore, Karnataka 560103. Please note: for the infringement of the intellectual property rights, you may email to Udaan at infringement@udaan.com with notice form, as prescribed by Udaan. Note: for the concerns related to quality of medicines or drugs purchased through Udaan, you have the option to file a complaint with the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, CDSU, of the Directorate General of Health Services through the SPGRAMS, Centralized Public Grievance Redress and Monitoring System of the Government of India. Not resolved to your satisfaction by the grievance officer of Udaan? You may approach respective legal authorities or take legal action for B2B disputes. Legal authorities: if your complaints lodged with the grievance officer or head office of Udaan are not resolved to your satisfaction, or if you face B2B disputes with partner sellers buyers, you can approach the following legal authorities. 1. For consumer disputes: National Consumer Helpline, NCH. Submit an informal consumer complaint to the National Consumer Helpline, NCH, for arbitration if dissatisfied with Udaan's resolution. Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, NCDRC, E-Dakhil. File a formal consumer complaint against Udaan or its partners with the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, NCDRC, Consumer Court Forum to seek compensation for your losses. 2. Internal arbitration. Opt for internal arbitration with Udaan to resolve B2B or trade disputes with the company or the buyer-seller. 3. Legal action. If dissatisfaction persists after internal arbitration with Udaan, Seek advice from a legal expert to explore available legal options. Depending on the nature of your case, you may take legal action against Udaan or the partnered seller buyer in a tribunal, judicial court, or higher legal authorities. Click File the case online by e-filing to district high courts. However, it is essential to take legal advice based on the laws and regulations applicable to B2B disputes before proceeding.